All right, so the same water that we use as a liquid laundry detergent in our home, the same water you can use to clean the interior of your car or replace degreasers in your kitchen, is the same water we're going to use to remove these petroleum-based herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides that are on all of our foods. So the glass to your left is going to be Kangen rice, and you can already see the water bubbling on top as the 11.5 is breaking down the petroleum-based herbicides, insecticides, and pesticides on here. And you know when you mix rice and tap water, you're always going to get starch. So you're seeing that there. And then what you have here to the glass to your left is going to be the Kangen tomatoes. And then the glass to your right is going to be the tap water tomatoes. What we're going to do now is just take the tap water, not to confuse you, but to illustrate one last point, and we're going to come back to this in the middle. So what we're going to do is just see what actual poison came off of the, wow, the Kangen rice. And as you can see, incredible amounts. We're going to see the starchy water come off this rice, as you would expect, just like with rice or pasta. And there's very little comparison here. One poison, one just starchy tap water. What we're going to do here is take the Kangen tomatoes. And as you probably could expect, and most of you will be shocked to see the amount of poison that's on the Kangen tomatoes. Now we're going to go over here to the tap water tomatoes, pour those off. And alarmingly, you can see nothing really came off those tomatoes, but look at the poison. Now, just to drive home one more illustration here, this is chlorine antibacterial tester, like we used in the other video. And we're just going to see how much chlorine is actually in the tap water. If it turns the color of the cap, that means it exceeds the federal guidelines for waterborne illness. We're going to go back over here to the what we call the tap water, tomato water. No more chlorine. So not only did we not clean off the poison, we just ingested these tomatoes with a truckload of chlorine. Now, just to drive this home, this is no different than when you bathe in tap water. This is how quickly your body absorbs the chemicals that are in tap water. So we're just going to stir these up and see how many tomatoes it actually takes to absorb all the chlorine that's in the tap water, and took about 3 tomatoes. So thank you for watching this video. If you haven't seen the product demo, that's what I would recommend next. And again, get in contact with me directly or anyone that introduced you to this video and ask how you can put this technology in your life for the rest of your life.